Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Those of you who are new, welcome. This is the Jody G channel. So today I want to review my Boxycharm unboxing for the month of July. So this month I totally cheated in several ways. Number one, I basically knew every single thing that was going to be in the box. Most people don't cheat. I do, with regards to my Boxycharm, because I love it so much. So that's way number one. Then the other way that I did cheat was I typically like to open the box with you guys. Literally, I press record and I open it even though I know what's coming in the box. I don't know exactly how it works, how well does it wear or anything like that. I'm literally reviewing it with you guys. And so this time around, I got my box Saturday, July 15th. Just so happens that it was my birthday, and I was like, oh, it's like the best birthday present ever, because I was doing my makeup to go to my birthday dinner with my family, and I was able to use the items in this box. I literally put everything into play, so I felt like at this point I have a better review for you guys, whether or not it's like worth it, any good, hyped up or not. So that being said, the box is already opened, obviously. And so the theme this time was Cutie Pie. And then there's like chances to win, like there are giveaways in the front. And then obviously the back does have like the list of the items that are included in the box. One thing I did notice is that recently, I want to say the last month or two, Boxycharm has been including like this foam filling on the inside, which is awesome because it does protect our items. So I am appreciative of that. So one of the first items in the box was this ColourPop Ultra Matte Lip In Beeper. So this is not the satin, this is the Ultra Matte. I actually have it on my lips today. I wore it to work. Those of you who are aware of ColourPop, you know how great their products are. That being said, if you're not familiar with ColourPop, they're very affordable makeup brand, and honestly, they're like really, really good. They have expanded their line and they have way more than just lippies. That being said, it's super comfortable. Depending, like the mattes can be a little drying here and there, but completely opaque and a very long wear. So, and I believe this goes for like $6. So yeah, so Ultra Matte Lip by ColourPop. This one's Beeper and it does retail for $6. I'm gonna go ahead and kind of swatch this for you guys. I feel like I have this color already though, so I don't know. But that is what Beeper looks like. Crazy enough though, it looks a certain way on your skin, and then when you apply it on your lips, it does look a little different. So keep that in mind. Another thing that we got in the box is this Bare Minerals Invisible Light Powder. So you have a duo, and this duo comes with the matte and the glowy side. So I've tried the glowy side, and for me, it just makes it look pretty ashy. So I just topped it with another highlighter. It does make it look kind of ashy on my skin tone. I will say this is not like the glowy side is really not all translucent. The matte side is a decent translucent powder. I do find it to be very brightening under the eyes, but you can't be too heavy. If you are heavy-handed and you just overdo it by just a little bit, it does tend to make you look slightly ashy. So that's something to keep in mind, but it does bring a nice sized mirror. And I think I've only played with it twice. I think I want to play around with it a little more, maybe add a good amount of like setting spray or something like that. But I'm gonna swatch this for you guys so you'll kind of see what I'm talking about. It's kind of powdery, and when you blend that out, it does still look somewhat ashy. So that's something to keep in mind. I don't know anyone that's darker complected than me. I don't know how this would blend out, if it would make you look ashy as well. Not too sure. But again, maybe a setting spray would make a difference. So, and I mean, obviously full size and Bare Minerals. Come on now, that's like awesome. Matter of fact, you know what? Let's play around with this. Because I do see that I'm a little shiny in certain areas. Let's see. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe if you let it sit on the skin a little long for a good little while. I didn't, because again, I was using these products right before going to dinner. Like, I was literally using them to get ready, and I was like, yeah, I don't know how this is gonna wear, and that would not be cute if I take pictures and it's like super stark white in certain areas. I don't know. I mean, it does mattify certain areas, so if you want, like, it's good for carrying in your purse with a little brush. It didn't bring a brush, but with a little brush, and you can kind of pat your T-zone. So, I mean, I'm going to play around with it. Now, the third thing in the box is this, what is this? Winky Lux eyebrow pencil. It brings a spoolie on one side, and then you have the pencil on the other. This is apparently a universal pencil. The tip of this pencil is a dupe for the Benefit Goof Proof, in the sense that it's also have like that diamond triangular shape for the brows. So this pencil is nice. I've tried it. It is nice. It's okay. The only thing, well, there's a couple of things. So first of all, the spoolie is like pretty rough, and it's really, really thick, and it's not long enough. So I kind of had a little bit of an issue getting in there. I mean, it works, but it's not the Goof Proof. I mean, you know, you've literally got a very thin, and for comparison's sake, here we go. So Goof Proof, and then we have the Magic Lux, is it? Yeah, I think it's called Magic Lux. So here's the difference in the spoolies. So one is longer than the other, obviously the Benefit one, and the Benefit is also thinner. It's also much softer, and this one kind of feels like it's scraping at your eyebrows. That's one of the things I noticed. Another thing that I noticed is that this, the consistency or the formula of this pencil is not as creamy as the Benefit. So, in a sense, you kind of have to be very careful, and you have to press, like, add a little bit of pressure in order to get the coverage that you want. However, I can see where it's possible that it is universal, just because the pigmentation is there, but it's more wax than pigmentation. So, you know, it's a little forgiving, so you can really, I'm trying to swatch here for you guys, so you can really kind of build the product to get it as dark as you want it to be. Or, you know, the more light-handed that you are, the more likely that it'll fit, you know, your kind of eyebrow color if you have lighter hair. It doesn't go on smoothly, like, you really have to play with it. So that's the eyebrow pencil. I do like that tribal print, though. That is such a pretty print. Like, I was like, oh, super pretty. I like the packaging better than the product itself. So, and that says a lot. Then we have Project Beauty Spray Set and Go Makeup Setting Spray. I've tried this already 2 times so far. I haven't tried it as an actual primer directly on my face before applying my makeup. I've actually used it as a setting spray and tested the longevity. Does it work? Absolutely. It does work. It's a really good setting spray. I haven't noticed the smell. Doesn't really smell like much of anything. And if it does smell like something, it's not like terrible. So, I mean, so that's a plus. You know, the size, it's really, really good. You know, I mean, it's a really nice size. So you're getting 2 fluid ounces in here. The one thing is the spray on this mother. It's like, if you spray from this far, it just shoots right at you. Like, it shoots right at you. And if you do it from, like, really far, like, this is really far. If you do it from really far, it still shoots out at you. I mean, I would love to don't make fun of me. I'm going to try this out for you guys, okay? 1, 2, 3. Like, it's not a pretty little mist, you know? Like, this one here, the Cover Effects, it's like an even kind of round mist. But you can feel the setting spray going on. And then this one here, like the sprayer, is just like, well, I might as well put some on the rest of my face. It's just a really intense, like, straight shooting out to your face. So, I mean, it dries quickly, but it's not that comfortable because literally it feels like you totally wet your face. It's just so much spray, which in a sense, it sucks because I like the product, but you're using so much more and it's so unnecessary because it's releasing so much when you spray. Does it work? Absolutely. Does it help with the longevity of your makeup? For sure. And I did notice I stayed nice and matte even though I was hot and we were walking around and stuff. I actually used this spray today and it was like super hot outside, and I did take a long walk and did a little bit of shopping, and still my face looked really good. The makeup did not move, smudge, smear, nothing, and I have the same amount of coverage. My cream contour stayed where it needed to stay, and I do believe that it has to do with that setting spray. So I'm thinking maybe replacing the little cap that releases the spray will make the difference. So I'm gonna play around with that and see if that works, but the spray is really good. And the very last thing in this box is this Blink Electric Eyes palette, which is in collaboration with, oh, I got it all dirty and stuff. It's in collaboration with Boxycharm. I was really looking forward to this. It has a mirror, which is awesome, and then you have your 5 colors. These 2 colors I have on my face right now. This white one I actually used as my highlight today. So nice, blended out really nicely, like this sheer kind of sheen. So that was really nice, and it works with my skin complexion very well, so I liked that. I also use that as a brow bone highlight. Gives you that nice, really like healthy kind of shine and sheen look, and it doesn't look greasy at all, which I like. And then this gold color right here, so pretty. I did use that on my lid. Now I use other matte shadows because I mean, this is unrealistic to use all of these in one eye look. For me at least, but I definitely used this gold color over here, and I also used so for the rest of my lid, and then I used the white one in my inner corner. Super pigmented. I'm gonna do some swatches for you guys. Really buttery, like you have no, I was surprised. I was pleasantly surprised to see how well these worked. I mean, this is one swatch, one swatch, one swatch. Look how pretty those are. And then I'm kind of at a loss for fingers here, so I'm gonna do this one right here. Hopefully I'm not overlapping them. And then I'm gonna do, and you really don't have to go into the palette so much to get the color payoff, which is like great. I love every single color individually. Putting them together, I don't know how well that would work out, but every single color individually is so nice. Okay, now that I'm covered in all these swatches, please let me know down below in the comment section which one of these items was your favorite item. Because I'd really love to know. My favorite so far is these 2. To be honest, these are like my 2 favorites, with the exception of the little sprayer thing. But these are like the 2 best things in this box so far for July's Boxycharm box. So yeah, please let me know down below. Also, if you have not subscribed, don't forget to hit that button and the bell, because the bell will let you know every time I upload. I'm trying to get these swatches off, and this beeper color is not coming off. Anyway, so yeah, thanks guys for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.